Journalist takes to the street 24 hours after the peace rally right here in Durban, South Africa. Thanks for giving us your time. Can you please tell us what are your views on xenophobia?
Xenophobia, these people are migrating our country. They're coming here without permits and they want to stay here, sell drugs to our children and kids in school because they are the ones who come with the drugs and cook them here and then sell them to our kids at school. So I think they'd rather go back to our country.
Have you observed any of this behavior and witnessed it yourself or from somebody that you do know that was destroyed by the same drugs?
I cannot say literally destroyed, but they were using the drugs. And they buy from mostly at Point in South Beach. That's where they buy it most because that's where the drug population is high.
Xenophobia, how do you feel?
Honestly, to me, as a South African, as much as we take them as our brothers and sisters, but the way they come here is not appropriate. Although sometimes we have to blame our government for not managing the border, the port of entry properly, but we have to look at the reason why they come here. Most of them, they bring drugs here. Me, I'm staying in township. If you look at the township, it's like it's not the safest place because the people there they engage in wunga and engage in the sugars. So, in my view, the people who are using drugs, they wouldn't use drugs if these people never come with this thing here, with this drug thing. So I believe, as a South African, the only way to stand against drugs is to keep it, to keep the source of it, which is these illegal foreigners who come here in our country.
Thank you very much for giving us your time.
Yes.
Okay, labantu balethe ama drugs, iwunga, oma rock, ekugcineni abantu bala abaculayo bayabadampa babenze ama CD ama pirates. Ukuthi labantu bayenza ama CD bagcina bengayitholi imali ngendlela bekufanele babayithole ngayo ngoba yibona abafike nama pirates bathatha ingane zasemakethi bayihambise bayithumbe bazenze iqhwayize zenze yonke lento imisebenzi sifuna imali ezinkulu bafuna imali ezincane kungako ngithi they must go back emakubo la behlala ngakhona.
Sister afike isiqasho emsebenzini yabo kube u50 ngosuku athi yena emfeni kokho athi yena ufuna 30 a day yebo lonto ufumanisa ba mhlawumbe uthi umlungu athi mhlawumbe uzophinda ungene late yabona nizongena late ungakwazi ukuthi ungene late yabo afuna iDouble pay yabona uthi ufuna iDouble pay ngoba yazi uya renta lohlala khona emjondolo wenze yonke into yabo ufuna ukuthumela imali yakho kuma wakhe yebo lonto athi na i right uzolala yena la emsebenzini u right u30 ufumanisa ukuthi yena uzofumana malini no 60 ubusuku bonke ubusuku uzobhala u60 wena mothi uyayifuna lento le uthiwa uzobuya ufonelwe yebo lonto uthiwa hlala kini uzobuya ufonelwe emfeni kokungafonela ulixoxa indini emfeni kokubuya sizothini uzohlala la emakhaya ufike lana udayiswa futhi ihunga la ngaphakathi yebo lonto udayisa ihunga bana madrats bane izitolo ngalapha ezidayisa utshwala bathatha odadewethu yebo lonto babadlise into kuthiwa ngonqo yebo lonto thina sinayo ukuthi singakwazi ukuphila sisuka kude kabi kodwa masifika lana sifike siyahlupheka.
Tell us your views on xenophobia.
Sizele sinezingane basifikela nama drugs laba bokuhamba akade ayengekho lama drugs siphila la eSouth African sithi ama drugs abo mewukuthi vela semthethweni abahambe bayodayisa emazweni angakubo lana asakwazi thina ukukhululeka which means bagcwele by dense population which means abekho suitable basabisa njengamanje baphethe obushi baphethe yonke inhlobo yesikhali kodwa akuvezo bala lokho thiwa ithina sibasukelayo njengamanje sicela bagoduke basibuyelele emazweni angakubo sikwazi ukukhululeka eSouth Africa ngoba njengoba laba sebanamazwe angakubo ukuthi une right une permit akanayo angaba ne permit adayisa ama drugs angabi ne permit angawadayisa ama drugs which means sicela basolthele bona at least mewukuthi babafunela indawo yabo bayoba beyangaphandle hayi la lento eSouth Africa asibadingi sigcwele ingane eziphume ezikoleni zizobhema ama drugs abo.
Your view on xenophobia?
Yes, ngithi mina abahambe sisi ngoba manje basiqedela imisebenzi ipoint ama-drugs atholakala kubona abahambe bebule ngakubo bodwa semakubo ama-drugs ipoint eyabo ipoint abahambe ihunga amaphilisi abahambe sisi abahambe bodwa semakubo
Makho ukuthi cha empeleni kahle hle asibadinga abahambe uma bekuthi uhulumeni wethu uyahluleka akabathathe obahlalisa enkandla vele unomuzo omkhulu asidingi ukuthi bebe la.
Thank you.
Oh yebo sizamshusi nami ngibone ngathi manje usimele ahambe kwamanye basilesela ama-drugs ayade engekho bengawofiki basilesela ama-drugs ade engekho baqasa abantu no-arosta yonke leyo nto leyo manje futhi inkinga namaphoyisa futhi nawo ngase umsebenzi akawenzi kahle ngoba ayazi la iphiwa khona le dakamizwa khona le point azi kahle amaphoyisa kodwa still
ungabeka utamatisi la itafula likaTamatisi neshangane libeke likaTamatisi ubone ukuthi uba uzophumelela kuqala ishangane indaba dayisa lento eceleni nami ngangingazi ukuthi ngifune ungaqala iphelile bathi ngihambe ngiyethenga lapha bathi kanjani bakudayisa ingubo la idayiswa kanjani athi wazobona nabo KFC kangena kuhlala phansi chicken necken yadini yini elinye uthothi umzala walo udayise wonke omunye umzala walo unesitolo bathi isitolo into esukile ukuze yabona bonke abantu abadayisa ama-grass kuba nebhizinisi abalenzayo eceleni ngiyayazi mina athi ndawo nje la kupepoyini imgwinyo itashi irock ngihlala nawo mina ngondliwa yiwona ngiphiliswa yiwona mina imali yedakamizwa ayisebenzisa ayidayisa amadila wazi wonke singami siyakona wona la netolo amanye awabhemi ngaze uliphikele ulibuka lilona ngaze uqala umuntu awadayisa ama-grass kanti unesitolo udayisa nama-grass esitolo sakhe akuthengwa lutho badayisa zona lezi zinto emazweni abo ishebhile la ifike beyayibizisa imali enkulu 20 rand into encane enga-3000 into engaka indongo into enga-3000.
Thank you very much for giving us time. Thank you. What are your views on xenophobia?
I think it's time they pick and leave. Foreign nationals, they've been here for a way too long. These guys are not paying tax. They're not banking within our banking systems. These guys, they can afford to work for about 50 rand a day. Because if you take that 50 rand to their foreign countries, it's much more. But here, a South African national cannot afford to work for 50 rand a day. So I think the government should do something about it. They should be given maybe 23 days to pack and leave. It's time they pack and leave.
Thank you very much for your time. Well, you have heard for yourself. South Africans are certainly unhappy, even 24 hours after the peace rally. For Tell the Journalist, I'm Cassia Kulu. Tell the Journalist.